and gentlemen. Welcome to the 7-Figure Fashion Business Podcast,
where we talk about the fashion industry and how to get your fashion business to 7 figures.
From manufacturing strategies, cut and sew designers, to fashion hot topics and the latest fashion trends, I'm your host, Monica Monique.
And I'm your host, XYZ. And let's jump into today's episode.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How's life? How's day in a life according to Z? Oh, no, wait. You said something about Dragon Ball Z. What was it? Last time you was here, you said something.
Find out on that next episode.
Yeah.
Dragon Ball Z?
Yeah.
That has nothing to do with me. I seen it on Instagram.
But I know this was what you was calling, like...
Myself?
Yeah.
No, I got it from Instagram. They was like... it was a post like, is she single? Is she taken? Is she... I don't know. And then it was like, find out on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah. Well, I guess so. So what are we finding out on this episode of Dragon Ball Z about your life?
Nothing.
Nothing at all?
It's the same old.
Same old adventures?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
How's your life?
Beautiful and fantastic. You know, I am furniture shopping. So excited about moving and, you know, furnishing this place. I find the most ridiculous furniture and fall in love with it. I am like ask myself sometimes, like, am I okay? Because...
But you said it. One time it's like, your apartment gonna be artsy.
Yes, like, I want everything to be artsy. Like, literally look like a diamond giraffe. I don't understand. Like, how can this not be my lamp? It's like a giraffe with like a lampshade on the top. I feel like I need this.
You got it.
No, I didn't get it. I didn't get anything yet. I mean, I got a couch and a rug and stuff like that. But I don't move out for a couple more weeks, so I'm like, I'll wait until day of if I'm getting stuff in person. That way I can just put it in the U-Haul versus taking it to my apartment, whatever, or even trying to fit something in my car. Mm-hmm. Because most of this that I want, I can't even fix in my car. Fit in my car. I saw this. Let me show you. I saw this, and I'm sending it around to see who can get me this for my housewarming gifts because it is fairly expensive and it's also very ridiculous. Look at this.
Oh, that's nice.
That is cute. It's like the London red telephone pole thing. Telephone box booth.
Oh, that's really cute.
It's nice.
How much is it?
It's only $600. But look, if you look on the inside, it's like a mirror, and then it's like drawers and shelves. So I was thinking, like, I could use this as like my makeup vanity. Like, you open the door, and then you can pull out the top drawer, and it'll be like almost like a desk space. And the bottom drawers would be like hold my makeup and hair products and stuff. I think this would be a vibe.
I like it a lot. It was about to be like 300.
300?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, it's 6. So my dad, I told him, like, hey, I think you should give me this for my housewarming because, you know, I really like it. It's necessary for me in my life and my happiness. My dad basically said, I found this cardboard version.
Oh, my God.
And it's literally just, like, flat cardboard, but it looked like the London phone booth. And I like that. That's not the same at all. Yeah, well, that one's only $40. So I feel like the one I could get you.
Did you check Temu?
I did not check
Temu.
Temu.
That was a joke.
Oh, why? People be getting stuff off Temu, apparently. I don't know. But, yeah, I'm enjoying furniture shopping. I feel like this apartment is about to be vibey. But I wanted you to walk in and feel like you're in, like, an artist's apartment. Mm-hmm. Like, a whole bunch of decorative nonsense, you know. Clothes shaped like pit bulls and, you know, forks that look like, I don't know, nonsense. I just like the vibes.
I like the idea of it.
Yeah. So, now, I've gone to probably at least 10 different types of furniture stores at this point to pick out different things for different parts of the apartment. And I think my second That room is going to be more of a like photo room. It's just going to be all aesthetic vibes where I can, and it's like going to be fairly empty. It's really just for me to do content.
Okay.
So I want the totem booths in my photo room.
No, get it.
I really feel like that would be a vibe. But it's $100. Somebody buy this for me. Do we have any fans? Can y'all buy it for me? Other than that, though, did you see the post? Do you follow Lexi J? I don't know if you do.
Oh, I don't think I follow her personal page.
Oh,
follow Elise.
Yeah, her brand. You should follow her personal page because in her story she talks a lot about the behind the scenes.
Mm-hmm.
One thing she talked about recently, which I thought was interesting given the topic today, was how when she was looking up her own brand website, Googling her brand, LLeeSkate.com, all these other brands come up or pop up before hers. And she's clearly like on a business call with her maybe social media team or marketing team or whatever. And she was asking questions and writing notes about how come this keeps happening? Why is this happening? Clearly I'm spending a lot of money on marketing and my SEO for my brand name. So how are these businesses coming up? And her team basically said like they're outbidding you on your name. Mm-hmm. So while you might be putting $1 million or 500K, these brands are doing 3 million, 5 million, 10 million in marketing, and your name is just in one of the tags of their brand's comparison. So if they spent, let's say, 3 million on their marketing over the past 3 years, but they're putting her brand name in some tags or something like that, just to put similar things, because you can do this in SEO. You put similar, quote unquote, similar brands into your website analytics or SEO tags to have your brand come up next to theirs. So another example of this, I don't know who the owner is, but it's this guy who's on Earn Your Leisure. He was talking about the brand Actively Black. Have you heard of this? Mm-hmm. It's a workout athlete worker. Mm-hmm. And he had the same issue. Basically, when you typed in his name, athletics came up. Mm-hmm. Or Lululemon or whatever. And he started this whole campaign on Instagram against, I think, Fabletics specifically, to say, like, look, y'all outbidding me on my name. And when you type in Actively Black or their website, their clothing, like, they don't even come up. Fabletics comes up. Mm-hmm. So, and he did a whole thing tagging their sponsors or, not sponsors, they are influencers. So Khloe Kardashian and Kelly Rowland at the time were people who had partnered with Fabletics for a little mini collection. So he tagged them in it as well, like, oh, you're working for a brand that's bidding against a black-owned workout brand's name and da-da-da. I don't know how far he got with that. Maybe they took his name out of their tags. Mm-hmm. But I think it's just something that businesses do. Yeah. You said something about Fashion Nova.
Yeah, I forget what I typed in, but it wasn't Fashion Nova. Mm-hmm. I think I found a video on TikTok of this girl. She put up a list of brands where you can find vacation clothes. Mm-hmm. And I think she was like, all we know is Fashion Nova, all we know is Pretty Little Thing. Mm-hmm. And she was like, no, like, here are some more brands. So I think I Googled these brands and Fashion Nova, like, still popping up.
So it's popping up.
And I was like, I figured it was that they was outbidding them. I was like, Fashion Nova just, right. They do everything.
Yeah. They're big against people's brand names. But also, if they've spent a lot of money, let's say over the past 10, 12 years, on being the top advertiser for Sexy Black dress, or Sexy Black rhinestone dress, that goes into their history of marketing too. So it's just like, as newer businesses and brands arrive and start paying for marketing, I wonder if we're already starting, in 17th place or in 117th place. because these brands have been bidding on these names for longer than we know at this point, because they have money for longer than we know at this point.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought that was really interesting, because I wanted to play this clip today, which again, is ethical, is it not ethical? It's just a part of the game. You do have to contribute some point of SEO and marketing into your business to get sales.
Mm-hmm.
And this is just an easy way to do it. So is it ethical or unethical? Let's see.
List of keywords
Let's listen here.
ways you can steal your competitors' traffic. Check this out. Number one, you're going to go into Google Ads and go to discover new keywords and start with a website that looks like this. Then you're going to plug in their website right there. And Google's going to give you a list of keywords that it associates with the website. Plug those into your search campaign and you'll be competitive right with them. Number two is creating a custom audience and plugging in their URLs. Check this out. Here are custom segments. Create a new one. You're going to pick people who browse these types of websites and then plug in the URLs right there. For extra credit, put in their actual login pages so then you know that they are for sure customers. And the third one is simply creating a search campaign where you are bidding on your competitors' names, so when people search their names, you show up as well. Give these a try. Let me know what you think. So you can steal.
How do we feel about it? So
It's a business world. Business is business, and not even just in the fashion world. Sure, McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's.
Are people YouTubing? I mean, looking up.
Not that. I'm saying like they try to steal. Wendy's try to steal McDonald's customers.
Mm-hmm.
Burger King customers.
That's possibly true. This was when he goes into it. 3 ways to steal your competitors' traffic. 1, discover hidden keywords. So you're going to head over to Google Ads and use the quote discover new keywords tool. Enter your competitor's website, and Google will give you a list of associated keywords. Plug these into your search campaigns to compete directly with them. So, for example, if I type in Poly under the discover keywords, I would find all the keywords that are connected to Old Poly. Then when I go to my website in SEO, I'll put those keywords on my website and hopefully pop up in the same, pages. Number 2, create a custom audience. Now, in Google Ads and Facebook ads and TikTok ads, you usually create custom audiences. So you want to go to custom segments and create a new one. Choose people who browse these types of websites. So you literally type in people who browse fashionwood.com, prothing.com, bca.com, nordstrom.com, whatever. You're going to add competitors' URL. So that's one step further, which I've never done. Basically, you're adding a.com in their login page. So let's say their login page is like bash 45789. He goes as far to put that whole URL into his keywords on his website. So people who literally have logged into that page are now getting targeted to your website. All right, next, he says, bid on your competitors' names. Set up a search campaign and bid on your competitors' brand names. Then when people search for them, your ad shows up too. Let's give these strategies a try. Let me know what you think. I don't know if anybody in the comments said, I think, blah, blah, blah.
I think Google should. Well, go ahead.
No.
Google should at least put your website first, and then theirs can come second.
I agree.
But put in, like, somebody really want to buy from your website, and then you got the nerve to be promoting somebody else's website. Like, they tapped in my website fair and square. Give me that.
I agree.
That's a bit much.
I agree. That's a good statement. Like, your website written out as your name for sure should be first. I agree with that.
Need to be a law.
Yeah.
Take Google to court.
Take Google to court. I mean, the brands are paying.
Okay, so give me some of that.
Somebody typed in, read comment section. How would you like it if someone did the same thing to you? I'm sure the competitors are doing the same thing too. Someone else commented, good advice. Somebody else commented, you can use your competitors' names and campaigns. You can play with their slogans, but Google will audit eventually, and you will be screwed when trying to market in the future. So, no, you can't use their name in your campaign, but you can use it in your tags and keywords. You can't say, "Cause we're better than Nike." You can say, "We have a great athletic wear," and then you could put Nike is whatever in your keyword search tags.
Mm-hmm.
That way, when people are looking for competitive wear from Nike, it is whatever, your ad still shows up. So, somebody else said, I wish some of y'all who are commenting that this is unethical would take a marketing class because this is literally what they'll teach you to do. So, it's all a part of the game. Customers from Google are the biggest time wasters. Some businesses, but not construction. Ain't nobody shoot about construction. This person is a construction worker. Ain't nobody worry about you. But yeah, I mean, so it's a mix. Some people are saying, yay, great for thanks for the advice. And other people are saying, this is crazy. Why would you do this to another business? Because every business needs business. Every business needs customers.
Mm-hmm.
I know. I'm for sure on this.
Competition.
Not with small brands, though. I feel like LED Skates is a small brand compared to Little Thing or Fashion Nova.
Mm-hmm.
But I think I don't think any of their brands are similar to my brand, but I do think that I've definitely probably typed in some brand names to associate. For example, Giovanni.
Mm-hmm.
I could put Giovanni in my keywords and stuff because prom dresses are prom dresses. Now, I think I'm hurting Giovanni's business by doing that. I don't. But I have a chance. I would like a chance. If somebody is looking for something very specific and they have maybe a Giovanni vibe, but they're looking for something custom and they come across my page, I do think that my page would probably fit certain customers a little bit more than Giovanni. Either way, that is like a name that I think would make more sense.
Mm-hmm.
And money. Mm-hmm. You want me to market badly on purpose? Just put in rest? That won't give me no clients.
I like it.
You like what?
I like that you can do that, but I don't think that my brand should come before the other person's brand if they literally typed it in.
Yeah.
I think that should be fair. Like, give them that customer.
Mm-hmm.
But if I'm the two and I'm right next to them, I'm good.
Yeah. I think that makes sense for sure.
But that's a really good business marketing strategy.
You gotta work smarter, not harder.
Yeah, that's really good.
Once you get this customer, what are you gonna do with them? This post talks about 10 phrases followers love to hear that will cut your nurturing time in half. So basically, like, you speak to a customer. So let's say you do all that work, you type in your SEO and keywords, and you're targeting the customers who are looking for Giovanni or Opali or Meshki or whatever. Once they get on your page, is your brand representation, is your marketing as good as the brands you're copying keywords from? Because likely they'll have a better photographer, videographer, they'll have better ads. Even if they compare your ad to their ad, their ads might speak more directly to your customer, even if your product is better. I thought this was interesting because she was going over phrases that will help build a relationship with your customer. So here are 10 phrases to use with new followers that streamline, nurturing, and gets you results faster. So number 1, feel overwhelmed with ... Here's a simple resource. No, your brand is the resource. Mm-hmm. So for example, feeling overwhelmed with hoodies that are itchy, try. And maybe there's somebody who has very sensitive skin who that speaks directly to. Mm-hmm. You have satin line hoodies, somebody's gonna be like, oh my God, that's what I need. Here, you wanna read number 2?
Number 2, forget the guesswork. The free guide revealed my top secret replaced. My top such and such secret. Mm-hmm. So is that saying my top skincare secret? Or
read it again?
Forget the guesswork. This free guide reveals my top blank secrets. My top fashion secrets.
Yeah, maybe if your product is bad.
Yeah,
forget the guesswork. So for example, let's use sewing. Forget the guesswork. This to sew on leather guide to the secrets to working with leather. Or forget the guesswork. This resin guide teaches you how to make the best resin corsets without hassle. Like somebody would buy that because you're speaking directly to their issues.
Okay. Number 3. Don't worry about perfect. Progress is key. Here's how to get started with blank without feeling lost.
Of that. Don't worry about perfect. Progress is key. Here's how to start making prom dresses without feeling lost. I love that. I use it. We do 4 and 5.
Yes.
No sales pitch. Let's chat about your specific, and then in parentheses it says goals or challenges. So for example, no sales pitch. Let's chat about your specific goals to getting your brand manufactured. So basically, you won't have to, let's say in the caption of this ad, you won't have to worry about trying to sell yourself to manufacturers or trying to figure out MOQs and stuff like that. I'll talk to you about the specific challenges you're having getting into manufacturing, and we'll work through those together. Book a consultation. Mm-hmm. But I just want to speak to somebody who is afraid to go into that meeting without knowing the information. Mm-hmm. It's better than saying, hey, I have a company where I talk to you about how to get in manufacturing. Book here. Like, that's not really going to convince anybody. Mm-hmm. Nowadays. That's number 5. So number 4, skip the BS fluff. These 3 questions will help you understand your desired income better. And then, or you could replace desired income with goals. So skip the BS fluff. The 3 questions will help you understand your desired income.
Everybody's desired income is always 100K.
Understand your 100K better? No. Understand your prom clients better. Understand your customer better? No. Understand your manufacturer issues better. Marketing issues better. Like, it's basically saying, I'll help you. These 3 questions understand where you're getting lost in this frame of your work where you're getting lost. Mm-hmm. So, I was trying to think, like, what is the area where fashion designers get lost? Probably dealing with manufacturers. Pricing. Oh, that's a good one. You could switch out to skip the BS fluff. These 3 questions will help you understand your pricing better. That's a good one because you could probably easily come up with 3 questions that will help somebody figure out how to price their item.
I just made a video about pricing and overbooking. Mm-hmm. I just need to do a voiceover.
Yeah.
But it was really good.
Yeah, 6 and
7.
But
my floor was very dirty.
Oh my god.
Because I ruined it with the resin. I ruined those people's things.
Oh my gosh.
They sink and the floor is...
What's on the floor?
There's resin on the floor. I had ran out of trash bags. But I had still made it. And it like got on the floor. So now it's like
hard stuff on the floor that just stop it from being smooth.
I'll show you a picture. It just looks.
Okay.
I'm reading number 6.
Okay.
My clients get results. Oh, that's good. See how client name achieve positive transformation. Replace positive transformation with an improvement.
So what's an example?
My client gets results. See how my client achieved $10K a month by changing her pricing.
Okay, that's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say pricing, but yeah, okay.
Yeah, change her pricing formula.
But I think that's a strong statement. I think somebody would look further into your business if that was your statement.
Mm-hmm. You're not alone. Join my free community to connect with other amazing type of people. Replace type of people with a category. Fashion designers. Number 8. Stop wasting time on wrong strategies. This quiz will help you identify your strengths and weaknesses. I feel like that was direct. It's not really.
Yeah.
Any example?
Yeah. What number did you leave off at?
Number 8.
But I do love the stop wasting time with the wrong strategies. Because a lot of people have the wrong strategies. And I think they know and feel like they have the wrong strategies. So they're probably going to want to take this quiz to see what the results are. So I feel like that's a good one too. Number 9. Right? Finally achieve those goals. Here's a free checklist for ... and there's just your link. So you can replace the word goals. So let's say ready to finally achieve 100K prom season. The free checklist for what you need to put in place to get to that number. That's the example. Number 10 and last. Celebrate small wins. Every step forward is progress. Let's check your journey together. Book a consultation. That one I feel like is lackluster. You know, I don't think that would sell anybody on booking a consultation more than the other example earlier. I don't think that one, it doesn't give. It doesn't give, I'm ready to book with that person. But the one earlier I liked more. So how do you feel about those strategies in general? Those phrases?
I've seen them before. And they've all got my attention.
Yeah.
I think they're really good.
Yeah, I think they're really good as well.
There's a lot to marketing.
Yeah, I think there's a lot to marketing that people don't know or expect. They think if they just put money behind a post of their product, that it's going to get bought. It's not. You have to do keywords, SEO. You have to work a certain way. It has to be portrayed a certain way. You have to write the caption a certain way. You have to encourage your customer and reel them in a certain way. And 10 things you have to do for each one post that's going to make your customers see and want to go with your business. And then it can't just be one post. It has to be 20 posts because they want to see the history of you doing this thing before too. So if you're a brand page that only has like 1 or 3 posts, people are not really going to trust you've been doing this for a while either. So it's a lot of factors that go into it. But the more you try, the more you learn, the more you do, the better you get. So you got to start.
Yeah. On TikTok, you probably see it, but Dr. Miami, he's a plastic surgeon. He hired a very good marketing team, and then his competition hired a very good marketing team. So they make funny videos, like going back and forth with each other. I thought that was like really good marketing because I never really thought to even follow them.
Yeah.
And I didn't follow them until they started making videos going back and forth with each other.
Oh, really?
So the marketing was so good. I did a veterinarian, like, try to get into it too. But it's a whole different type of surgeon. He does surgery for animals.
Okay.
I
No, I think that's still a good business plan, though.
Yes, that was really good.
That was really smart because everybody's probably paying attention to veterinarian TikTok pages.
Yes,
and if they have cool content, they probably would. And then when their dog, cat gets sick, they'll be like, maybe drive all the way to Florida to go to this specific veterinarian because they know they do good work. Because most people don't know who or what their local veterinarian.
Use Dr. Miami name.
Use Dr. Miami name? In what way?
In one of the videos, it was like Miami had fired his marketing girl, and he was like, when Dr. Miami fired his social media manager, but you hiring, like he said, he was trying to find her.
Oh,
like,
okay.
He need her, and then
okay.
He all Dr. Miami followers.
Really interesting.
Yes, they are carrying TikTok. Really? Well, my TikTok feed.
Your TikTok feed.
Never thought to even follow them because I ain't really into plastic surgery.
Well, yeah. There's this guy. He's a real estate guy. It was so funny, but basically all of his are like, I had my Gen Z cousin do this marketing video for me. I had my Gen Z cousin write the script for this marketing video. And then, like, the one that I saw, it was like the whoever the Gen Z cousin is wrote the script for, like, walking through a new home, right? So, the guy who is older is like, this place is giving, it's giving Lux on a budget. And, like, he walks into the kitchen and he was like, cat, but this stove is giving da-da-da. And then the next one was like, he was walking into the bathroom and was like, wow, this tub is butt down. Da-da-da. Like, it just sounds so ridiculous. The older guy saying this script, it got like 4 million views. Everybody in the comments was like, hire your cousin. They needed, like, literally this made me engage with your posts, made me engage with your content. But I thought it was ingenious to put the caption, younger cousin wrote this script. My Gen Z cousin edited this. And now people want to see what they edited. You know? So I thought that's also a cool marketing play that I've been seeing lately too. But
people been doing regular things and it's been trending and getting people attention. So anything really be content, anything really be marketing.
But you know what I also like in that same vein, when women do makeup tutorials and it's like my husband doing the makeup, and I always be saying the most wrong thing, like, okay, now she putting this marker on her eyeballs. I don't know if she's gonna stab herself in the eye. Why would she do that? Like, you know. But even that, when I see that, I always stop to listen to it because I know the guy is going to be ridiculously uninformed and it's going to be funny. So, just a couple tips on marketing. Is it ethical? Is it unethical? What do you think? Will you be using some of these strategies in your business? I personally think you should. But yeah, that's my takeaway. You have any?
Business is business.
Period.
There's so much more to business. You would never even think that would happen. Somebody typing in your name and another brand popping up. You would not, when you started your brand, you did not think that was going to happen.
But isn't it a blessing too? Like, hey, well, Polly think you competition, and you are. You know, Zara think you competition. Just label know you competition. Like, that's kind of dope. I would be happy. Like, and then even her post, she should post that. It was on her story, but I think if she posted that, that would be good marketing. Yeah.
The blogs would eat it up because the blogs is negative.
Yeah.
We get those customers from the blogs.
Yeah.
You get negative customers, but I don't know.
No, I think she should post it on her regular page and use that as a marketing fit. Because remember when people used to always put F Fashion Nova, they stole my design. I'm doing an F Fashion Nova campaign, and people would buy from the original designer. I think those campaigns usually work and end up selling for the brand. So I think she should definitely do that. That would be dope.
Yes.
F just label or anything like that, but just post that clip, and I think it'll get traction.
Yeah, it would.
All right, guys, make sure you count your blessings
before you count your money.
Bye.
Bye.